So let's start with the Forex 101. So if you want to start trading Forex, where do you begin? What is your initial point? So in this series, I will be taking you throughout all of this. So let's start with the elements of Forex. The elements of trading. So if you want to start trading, there is somewhere you have to start from, and let's call them the elements. So the first important element is at number one, we have the internet. So for you to be able to start trading, you must be able to have an internet connection. And the connection can be either from your mobile device, or it can be from your laptop, or any other way in which you can access the internet on a bigger surface. So you must have that device. It's very important. The reason why you need to have a connection and a device is because trading is done over the counter, meaning there is no physical location where you need to go and submit in your trades, and then you're given the quotes. So this is done over the counter, unlike physical Forex exchange, which will need a center or a building or a physical entanglement. But this one here is done over the counter. So you don't need any physical location, meaning everything else is going to be done online. So once you have a good connectivity, a good device, the next thing is, this is going to continue online, and it's not going to change from online to physical. So it's over the counter. So that's the first element you need to know and have as a Forex trader. And then the second element for you to be able to start trading is what we call a broker. You must have a broker. So what is a broker? A broker basically provides linkage services. So a broker links you to different service providers. So a broker is a combination of very many service providers, including what we call liquidity providers, Then we have PSPs. These are payment service providers. And then we have MQ, which is the meta codes. And then we have CRM system, the backend system, and so on. So the broker links all of these different players together to be able to help you start your trading. But you don't just go with any broker. There are certain qualities of a broker that you need, and one of them is a regulation. You need a broker that is heavily regulated. And the regulatory bodies that oversee brokers include, they are in SISEC, and then there are also some in South Africa and USA. So a broker is regulated depending on the region they are in and how far they want to outstretch. So there are regulatory services as far as we have in Africa, here in Kenya. So you need a broker that is heavily regulated. And then the next thing on top of that, you need a broker that has a skin in the game. Meaning this broker is involved, is well known, is not going to disappear with your money. So and I give you an example, you need a broker that maybe has a sponsorship, running a big sponsorship deal, or like, let's say, a Premier League team or a team in Europe. That is a skin in the game. And then the next thing you also need to know about a broker, they must be decentralized, like their services must be decentralized so that you can be able to access them wherever there is internet. So these are some of the things you will need for you to be able to trade. And then the third element, which is very important for you to be able to start your trading, so element number 3, you need some capital. So in this game here, you're not just going to trade without any money. So you will have a minimum amount of money to be able to start trading with. The first money I started my trading was, the amount was $200 when I started with, but I ended up blowing that money. I lost it like after 2 months or so. So you need some capital. But however, before you go to the capital part, you need to practice with a demo account. A demonstration account is an account that gives you virtual money and you can trade with. So MQ MetaCodes has that, and also Experiment Brokers offer demo, which is virtual money that you can use to practice with. And once you're confident, then you can begin to input in your money, and then eventually also go on to maybe do prop firms. So you get capital from prop firms. That is dependent on your skill. So once you have that, then you can start your journey. Then the final element, which is the fourth one, for you to be able to start trading is the knowledge. You must have the knowledge. You must have the knowledge to be able to trade. The knowledge, or what we call like the skill. And in this skill here, this is you knowing when to trade, how to trade, what pairs to trade, and all of that. And here in this series, I will definitely be teaching you my strategy for free. And that is what I call like price difference. So in the next coming series, I will be able to teach you the concepts of price difference. But in short, these are the 4 elements that you need for you to be able to start your trading journey. So once you have this, you are good to go. All right, see you.